Alright, it is Tuesday, August 13th, 2019 at 8:45 p.m. Alright, let's take a look at some headlines. Two Ebola patients in Congo treated with new drugs have been cured, say doctors. A doctor in the Congo said the two Ebola patients who were treated with the new anti-Ebola drugs in Goma in eastern Congo have been declared cured. Doctors fighting Ebola quickly used the case on Tuesday to press the message that people with Ebola can recover if they seek proper care. Dr. Jean Jacques, director of Congo's National Institute for Biomedical Research, said Ebola is dangerous, but it is also curable with proper treatment. Mumbai said two new drugs are now being used to treat Ebola patients because the tests have shown they are effective. So thankful that Ebola can actually now be cured. That is amazing news. Alright. Next, Malaysia police say family confirms body as missing London teen. A Malaysian police said Tuesday the family of a missing 15-year-old London girl has positively identified a naked body found near the nature resort where she disappeared over a week ago. Police said rescuers early Tuesday found the body of a female Caucasian beside a small stream in steep terrain about 2.5 kilometers from the Dusan Eco Resort in southern Negari Selambian State, where Nora Ann Corinne went missing on August 4th. The body was airlifted to a hospital for identification and an autopsy. The family members have been brought here to identify the body that we recovered earlier, and the family has confirmed that the body is Nora Ann. The chief, Mohammed, told reporters at the hospital morgue. Corinne's family arrived August 3rd for a 2-week stay at the Dusun small resort located in Durian. Police believe the teen who had learning and physical disabilities climbed out through an open window in the living room resort cottage. They listed her as a missing person, but said the investigation included possible criminal aspects of the case. The girl's family said she isn't independent and wouldn't wander off alone, and was likely to have been abducted. That is so sad, but glad that at least they found her. Alright, next, FBI seized computers and raid at Jeffrey Epstein's Virgin Island home. FBI agents seized computers from wealthy financier Jeffrey Epstein's home in the Virgin Islands during a raid of the private island owned by the late accused sex trafficker. The footage shows that at least 2 computer desktops and an Apple computer were packaged and marked to be taken away from St. James Island as part of the FBI probe. The raid came back 2 days after Epstein, 66, died as a result of suspected suicide. The former friend of the presidents Donald Trump and Bill Clinton was facing charges of child sex trafficking at the time of his death. So they took computers. Hopefully they find something that helps unravel the case. Alright. Clashes erupt at Hong Kong airport as crisis deepens. Police use pepper spray against protesters at airport. Authorities says operations are severely disrupted for second day. Police have clashed with pro-democratic protesters at Hong Kong International Airport after flights were disrupted for a second day, running amid a deepening political crisis in the financial hub following weeks of mass demonstrations. A mostly peaceful sit-in on Tuesday that saw thousands of black-clad protesters jamming the main terminal, some chanting, singing, and waving banners, erupted into violence in the evening, with riot police firing pepper spray and using batons after demonstrators seized a man they claimed was an undercover mainland Chinese agent. The scuffles broke out after police appeared at the departures entrance in an attempt to help paramedics reach the man, who was injured. Several police vehicles were blocked by protesters, and riot police moved in, pushing some protesters back and using pepper spray. At one point, the police officer pulled out a gun. Protesters also barricaded some passageways in the airport with luggage trolleys, metal barriers, and other objects. At least 2 protesters were taken away by police. Alright, and finally, an arrogant son pushes a BMW given to him into the river because he wanted a Jaguar. A young driver allegedly pushed into the river this BMW he got from his parents because he wanted a Jaguar. The man, named locally only as Akash, is alleged to have pushed the brand new car after he got upset it was too small for him and his pals. A video shows the car sinking beneath the water in Haryana state in northern India. It had to be pulled out using a crane. Locals said that he jumped out of the vehicle just before it reached the deeper water, and onlookers helped him to safety. The police officer said the youth was arrogant and kept insisting to be given a Jaguar, as a BMW is a little small for him and his friends inside. He would do a preliminary investigation, but it seemed to be a personal matter. We will proceed according to the law. The boy's father said, I wanted to give my son a birthday present. We could only afford to give him a BMW, while he kept on insisting to be given a Jaguar. He said the vehicle was too small, but we thought he will be okay. We never imagined he would do anything like this. So that is just straight foolishness. I can't believe this man just threw a BMW into the river because he did not feel it was big enough for him. Alright guys, hit like and subscribe for more videos. See you guys next time. And I'm going to leave a link of my email. If you guys have any paranormal videos or paranormal pictures you want to share or stories, just email me. Also, we have a sponsor. I'm going to leave the link to his shop in the description below. So see you guys next time. God bless.